Every single built structure or object that people use was the result of intentional design by a fellow human being.
The Interior Design Program at Mount Royal helped create where our society lives.
We travel through design spaces without always being consciously aware of the deliberate planning and processes that are behind it all. First, there's nothing. Then there's something. Something gets imagined, designed, created, and then lived or worked in. It happens through an amazing design process where pragmatic, technical, and aesthetic interests combine to create a vision, a plan, and then a built solution. And what is the ideal goal of a good design? Places where we can dwell. That is, spaces for living, working, and being that are sustainable, functional, and meaningful. It's astonishing how many considerations are in play when designing a space. Designers need to understand how people will experience a space physically and emotionally, how it will engage with the senses. They need to consider how many people will be moving through it. What will they be doing there? Does its use change over time? Ideas of privacy, publicity, and the message each design will communicate. The Interior Design Program at Mount Royal offers a leading-edge, highly integrated curriculum that plays out through interactive learning in our design studio. The Design Studio is a vision incubator where skills development, creative exploration, and professional practice all come together.
Studio was the combination of all the other courses that we were taking, all the other interior design courses, because we got this project that we do. It's our studio project that we design. Do all the design for it. It's crazy. All of the other courses actually fit into that. So it was interesting to see how the systems course, which was super code heavy and those types of things, fits into this design piece that we're doing in studio.
The specialized design tools and techniques cannot be emphasized enough. Students learn technical drawing conventions, orthographic and 3D visualization, presentation skills, sketching and rendering techniques, using digital and manual media used in industry.
The amount of software and technology we learn AutoCAD, SketchUp, Revit, all of these crazy technologies that bring our designs to life. The studio spaces where we do all our work and where we have our studio class is great. We have a loft, so it's actually it's 2 floors in one. So we have our studio spaces, all 4 of the years are together. So it's a big community. It's awesome. And then you go up these stairs and there's a loft space at the top. It's sick.
So this is the design library, and this space is for students. The design library holds materials that are current in the industry. They are supplied by product manufacturers and product representatives that come into the department, and they provide product information to students. And then they also start to build relationships with students so that when they actually go out into the real world or working world, they already know who the suppliers are for their various products. So this is the design gallery, and it's one of my favorite places in our department. It's because we showcase student works and projects that are done in the studio and for the university.
This degree is naturally designed around work-integrated learning and a career in design. Our program includes an industry internship that is the first step in students moving out into their professional futures.
We're so well trained and we're so integrated into the industry through this program that you find connections, and you will have connections by the end of this program.
Most graduates become designers in firms specializing in residential, commercial, or retail design. Others become facility planners, project managers, or manufacturing reps. Some go on to work in planning departments of cities or large institutions. Some go on to graduate studies in architecture schools or other related design fields.
I love that stairwell, by the way. It's just where all the graduates sign, and it's a great place to just see the community. I love the instructors. We build such a good relationship with them, and we're so close with them, especially the studio profs. So much so that we call them by their first name. Like it's just such a friendship and such a great relationship.
Our mission in the interior design program is clear. Provide a holistic, interactive learning community that prepares graduates for the complex and dynamic practice of interior design.